Well, hello everyone. I hope you're doing fine. I'm doing fine myself too. Hopefully, this is going to be the last video of Danger Adventure 2. I'm going to explain a couple of things because I'm not going to pick it up where I left it off last time. And it's basically because I was trying a strategy to beat the five last levels of the tower. And basically, it saved automatically when I was facing the last enemy. So it's some sort of a strategy that you can actually follow if you want to finish the whole tower, the whole thing. Okay. Also, I think OBS. Okay, that's here. Oh, 100%. Why? Seriously? Okay. Well, that's what happened here. That's that I was doing the 5 last levels, and I basically the tower saved. It saved the game automatically when I was facing the last enemy, and I'm gonna explain you also the strategy that I used in order to fight 5 dragons in a row, which was not an easy task for sure. Okay, so that's data. Just let me quickly check this. So basically what happened here is that, as you recall in the last video, I left it, or I couldn't beat the 5 dragons. Basically, there were the 5 dragons I was trying to defeat, but the game designers changed the whole thing a little bit. So the blue dragon had 3 turns until it attacked you once, so you had 3 turns to recover yourself, etc., etc. And I think the other dragons were the exact same. The damage was different as well, so kind of the strategy had to change a little bit. Just let me quickly check this, and I'm going to explain you what I did. Okay, now this is gonna heal additional blah blah blah. Okay, this is these are the best items here. Restores to health. I think I left it. That doesn't make any sense, and I'm gonna tell you why. I cannot do anything to this last enemy, so doesn't make any sense either. Can I make it bleed? So yeah, totally. Okay, health and this one, okay. This and this, which might help, but I'm not sure. Okay, just make sure that these items are the best ones that I can have for this guy. Okay, potions. All right, yes. Okay, and the meals are 100 mana, blah blah blah. Okay, good. So basically, what I did with the first dragon is to basically don't use any spell, whatever, because whatsoever, because it was a blue dragon. So every single spell that you are using, the dragon is actually using another one to counter it somehow, and it could get pretty nasty in the end. So that was the first thing. Then I didn't use any potion, so the inventory was filled with the 5 potions that you saw there. So the max, I mean, they are not the most, like in relation with the hit points, money that you spend for them is not the best strategy, I know, but yeah, it had to be this way. Then I was basically, on my last turn, I was using the spell of the yellow guy, I think, in order to increase the damage that it could have. Either for the green, I think, or the blue color, or the ones that were like complementing the blue. Basically, because as you know, the blue dragon was using those spells that were countering yours during the next round. Okay, that was the first thing. Then the other dragons, I had no problem with them. I could actually use as many spells as I wanted, even using the 2 or 3 turns that I had in order to regain a little bit of health, hit points, and basically the most important thing is that when I was facing the yellow dragon, both red and yellow were full mana. That's one thing. And then I was using mostly the red in order to hit him, and the yellow only to clean up the field. And each turn I was using a hit points potion, so one of those potions in order to get, I think, 200 points, and the attack of the golden dragon was 207. So you had each turn, you had like 5 or even 6, 7 turns in order to defeat him, to defeat it. So that was a strategy. So basically, I could not use any other spell because he was filling all the board with his spells, with bad spells. Basically, I had one like mock turn where I was basically trying to avoid any sort of like bad outcome, or like the worst outcomes. I was using, like, I was clicking 2 or 3 tiles, not to minimize the damage that I was doing myself, or minimize the health that the dragon was getting back, which is by far the nastiest thing that could happen for you. And basically that was it. I mean, I could beat him every single turn. I was using one of the blue spells in order to do like 400 or 200 damage to him. That's essential. And basically using the red guy in order to multiply the damage to the golden dragon, as much as I could. This is the way I could actually beat all the dragons. And the final enemy, you'll see now, it's kind of different, and that's why I had to change the spells. A good thing is that it's the whole thing is saved, so you can actually get out, go to the tavern, get all the potions back, everything that you want, mana, meals, whatnot, and then come back to the battle. You'll see why. So what I discovered for this guy is that it's basically a unique enemy that only gets hit points when you click the black tiles. So it doesn't matter the other colors, it literally doesn't matter. It's immune to everything, so you'll see. Basically immune to everything, so you cannot make it bleed, poison, like nothing. And basically every single time they click one of those tiles is 1 point of damage. So it's like you have to click 250,000 in order to beat him. Thing is that here what is happening, he does not put any spell or any curse on the board, which is perfectly fine to me. Otherwise it would be even worse. But the thing is that you have to counter the one-handed damage that he does every single time. So for that, I got mana, I can do that every single time. So that's what I will start doing now. Use. And I'm going to use this. Use these only for mana, just for the sake of having mana, and restoring health, of course. And this is the only spell I can use for red one, because the other spells, they do not have any effect on him, assuming that is a he. Okay, so let's go for it. So you'll see, like, oh, sorry, yeah, that's my bad. You have to actually do combinations of 2 tiles in order to hit him. So this would be one, for instance. You see, 6 tiles, 6 points. That's how it is. Actually, it should be 6 points. Well, whatever. 1 tile, 1 point. That's it. 1/1. There we go. So I can actually use this in order to destroy the whole thing, and you get him like as many points as possible. No damage whatsoever for any of the colors. So that's how it is. Okay, good. Of course, the first time I faced him, it was impossible to beat him, so... Okay, that's gonna be like this, like this. There's nothing else I can do? Nope, my bad. That's it. I'm literally quite excited to know what happens. Oh, for instance, of course, nothing. I'm quite excited to see what happens after this, because honestly, that's the first time I can actually beat the whole tower. I disregarded the tower the first time I was playing the game, and that's actually quite hard to beat it. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep using this, and of course, maybe I see that I have a lot of mana from one color. Okay, okay. Maybe I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna use this one. Doesn't make any sense because it has increased power. I could use experience, but at this point I don't see why. Okay, then I'm gonna use this one to get more mana. Restores 200 health. Okay. Adds power tokens. No, but I don't need power tokens. I need mana tokens, which I already have there. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for having a little bit of. Okay, good. A little bit of purple now. Okay, good. So this is gonna be only mana. One extra step, but nothing happened. Okay, good. That's gonna be for me. I should actually go for this and maybe destroy the whole thing like this. What should I do? This or this? This. Okay, good. 209. There we go. There we go. There we go. And I could go for this one. Nothing's happening, of course, but 200. That's actually much better than the last time already. Okay, so gonna go for this as well, and then for this, and for this. Okay. There we go. 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 Okay, nothing, of course. That's it. Okay, that's gonna be for me. That's gonna be for me. Okay, all right. I think now that I see, maybe mana would have made more sense. Just let me do this one maybe for next round. This one. This one. There we go. Okay. That's gonna be time to heal a little bit. And I'm gonna use this one as well. So this one, that one. That's kind of tricky situation here. There we go. Ah, bad, very bad. Okay, good. I think mana would have made more sense. Potions, mana potions, I mean. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit harsh, but I'm gonna try to recover a little bit. Okay. Okay, good for me here. I'm gonna use this one. I cannot use purple as I see it. Good. Okay. 3. Okay, good. Okay, that's gonna be for me. That's gonna be for me. Use 2. to destroy all this. Good. And this one, I think that was pretty well done. Okay. Okay, so now I have this. I literally need to use more of this. Should use more of this, I guess. Okay, let me just use one of those because I might have to heal myself. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. I think this could be actually killed with one of those. And no more turns, no more combinations, I mean. Okay, good. 137, I think we are on, like, doing okay-ish, so... Okay. Okay, what do I have here? I mean, by far, this is a little bit more doable than facing the yellow dragon. The yellow dragon was awful, honestly. Okay, good. So what do we have here? We have this one, okay. We have, I could actually, yeah, beat these three, which is nice. Perfect. Then I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to get all this for me. Can you get all this? No. That would have been too good, I guess. Okay, good. Therefore, I'm gonna get this. For now, I can use again this one here, and I can use this one again, and use this one again. Good. This one, no more combinations. There we go. Okay, good. For the boots first. Go for the boots first. Go for the boots, go for the boots. Okay, this guy here. Okay, all this, it's mine. This one here, there's only one turn left. So I'd rather be cautious and try to destroy all this. And then let's see what happens. Okay, I have 4 turns still. I'll go for this. But I think I cannot complete this one. Okay, and my turn. Yeah, okay, good. Then I still can go like this. Good. Still can go like this. I don't have purple, but yeah, whatever. Ooh, this is very nice. Okay, good. Oh, nothing. Okay, good. So, this is gonna be awesome. That's fantastic. I can heal myself with this too. That's great. Then I could go for this, and I would go for this maybe. Let's see. I could actually go for this or for this. What do you think? 164. So hearts don't make any sense. So I should go. Yes. Oh no, my bad, my bad. I don't have purple, blue mana, so I should go for this one. I can actually go for this one again. And do, or like, cast my armor spell like next turn. Okay, good. So now I have this. Great. I'm gonna put 140 armor there. Let's go. Okay, that's great. That's great. That's okay-ish. All right. Then what do we have here? Okay. Okay, I need more boots here, but it is not gonna change the number of boots I have. No. Okay. I'll just gonna go like this. Good. Then here, here, there. All the boots are done. Perfect. I don't need to heal myself, so I'm just gonna go for the mana. This. Do I need more mana? Yeah. This guy needs more mana. And I think this one and that one doesn't make any sense. So let's go. 91. I think we are doing quite okay. Alright, let's go. For this guy, nothing happening, nothing's happening. This one goes perfect here, nice fit. Nope, not really good. Oh, that was idiotic. Yeah, okay. Could have done this one first, but whatever. Okay, good. So now this is going to be like this one, this one. I'm gonna use one of those here. Should need a little bit more blue, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do blue here. Okay, and I'm just gonna wait for the red next turn. Okay. So we have this amount here. Okay, first this one, then this one, then this one. Okay. And then I'm gonna go for this part here. And then this one there. Anything else I would like to do next turn? Yeah, one of those would be nice. And I think, yeah, okay, well, whatever. I really hope that's not one of those final bosses that shapes into something else once I beat him, which would be quite nasty. Okay, I see this here. Okay, there. Can destroy this with a red. That's no problem. Okay. Okay. Nice. Why didn't that spell destroy this one? Okay, whatever. Okay, that's nice. 56. Okay, good. So now, what should I do here? This one sounds nice, this one sounds nice. Since I am taking damage statically, I should actually do some healing next turn. And I got healing, yes, but I'm realizing that I'm spending a lot of blue and this one stuff that happens here in the board in order to get more mana or more movements or more combinations. So I think that should be actually the colors I should focus on. Okay, good. That's nice. Yeah, that's not very nice at the moment. I could actually do one of those. Yes, okay. Then I would do, for instance, this one. Okay. This doesn't do anything. And yeah, that's it. Okay. Once again. Okay, we got this one. I should go for this guy here, maybe green. Yeah, maybe next turn. A little bit of mana. And purple or damage. I would say purple. Okay. Okay, good. So now I should go for this guy here. Should go for all this. Great. this one of course, and this one here. Okay, now direct damage, time to heal. Actually could just give it another go. Okay. Okay. Just let me do another one. Okay, good. Then I'm just gonna go like, oh, hang on. I can actually hold him for a while. It's 200 points, right? Yeah, so all held back. So I'm gonna play a little bit with the time that just get a little bit of mana. It's either HP or mana. Okay, good. 100, fantastic. Got a little bit of damage, 10 points to go, that's fantastic. Okay, just let me, in case he shapes into another being. I might need a little bit of blue. Okay, I think we got him. So I'm just going to take another one for like this. Go, go. And only 2 to go. Cross fingers. There we go. Okay, you guys cannot see that, but there's this achievement thing going on saying, hey, you finally could beat the whole tower. Okay, good. Anything else to consider here? Okay, nice cardboard figurines. Okay, anything else? No. Oh, you cannot do the tower anymore. It's nice. Fantastic. I mean, finally no amazing ending whatsoever, but there's an achievement here saying champion, complete the tower. So basically that's what happens once you complete the whole thing. So I think that's it. That was a very nice game, I have to admit. And it actually was my pleasure to play it again, that's for sure. This time beating the whole tower. Okay, so now it's time to figure out which other game should I actually play. That's something I wanted to talk about as well. There's several games I played in the past. Not only like browser games like this one, for instance, but also like A+ titles or AAA titles like Warcraft 3 or whatnot, right? So here's the thing. I think last week I managed to recover my password for my Blitzer account, and I could actually download the whole Warcraft 3 like into my computer. So actually, no CDs. Last time I actually played Warcraft 3 was with a CD, so you can actually like think about like 2009 or so. So like kind of 10 years ago, 11 years ago. And it actually would be really nice to like play it again. Also the reforged version, which was severely criticized because it didn't add half of the content that Blizzard was actually saying it would add in the end. But it was actually really, really nice. I mean, despite from that, I would actually like to play it again, go through the campaign, play it like 10 years afterwards, and also go online Battle.net and play the games that I used to play when I was back in 2000, I would say 2005, 2006. So back then, there was like a huge community online, creating, modeling, and creating from the scratch maps based on, name it, anime series, mangas, or whatever. They were like a really, really nice customized, even for StarCraft. Even before the StarCraft 2 came out, they were actually designing really cool maps and models based on a game that's also on Blizzard. So yeah, I would actually go for this one. Also, I recently read something about the that game I played before this one, the Kingdom Rush, for tablets, which actually you could manage to download an app and like an add-on or whatever that is for my computer, and I think it's called BlueStacks, and you can actually manage to get apps that or games that you would normally play on the phone, but in your computer, which it was not like entirely a novelty to me, but still, you know, like it's quite a nice thing to do, in order to play those games. I mean, so basically that's it. I mean, this was. I think that's it. I think some people managed to complete 105% of the game, but I think this was because they managed to cook all meals. You know, there's another achievement that basically says if you cook all the meals and you give them to this guy, or make this guy disappear because he really doesn't like the food that you're actually cooking. But yeah, I mean, you saw all the walkthrough, all the strategies that I did, and yeah, I think that's gonna be the last video for this for this game. Okay, as always, I hope you could enjoy the video. Feel free to subscribe if you like. Also, send me messages or like leave in the comments if you would like me to play any other game. Anyhow, I got a huge list that I would like to try, and I would like to record myself playing and do some like semi walkthrough and upload videos and whatnot. Okay, so basically that's it. Again, I hope you could enjoy this video. See you next time. Take care these days, of course, and as always, play at your own discretion. Have fun. Bye bye.